Lila strolled into the cafe, her heels clicking against the tiled floor like a metronome. Heads turned as she passed, her confidence radiating like sunlight through the large windows. She wasn't dressed to impress anyone in particular, she just knew the power of feeling good in her own skin. Today, she was unstoppable. Behind the counter, Alex fumbled with the espresso machine, distracted by Lila's effortless charm. She ordered a double shot of espresso, her voice smooth and warm like caramel. Alex nodded, trying not to spill the coffee as he prepared it. She noticed his nervousness and smirked to herself. It wasn't the first time someone had been caught off guard by her presence. Lila took her drink and found a seat by the window, where she could watch the world go by. She wasn't in a rush. She never was. Life moved at her pace, not the other way around. As she sipped her espresso, she felt the familiar buzz of energy coursing through her veins. It wasn't just the caffeine. It was the thrill of knowing she had an effect on people. Across the room, Alex couldn't stop glancing in her direction. He'd never seen someone so magnetic, so unapologetically themselves. He wasn't sure if it was her laugh, her confidence, or just the way she seemed to own every moment. Whatever it was, it had him hooked. Lila caught his gaze and raised an eyebrow, a playful challenge in her eyes. She leaned back in her chair, savoring both her espresso and the attention. This was her superpower, the ability to leave people thinking about her long after she'd gone. As she stood to leave, Alex hesitated before calling out, "See you tomorrow?" Lila paused at the door and turned back slightly, a mischievous smile tugging at her lips. "Maybe," she said with a wink that sent his heart racing. She stepped out into the sunshine, letting its warmth wrap around her like an embrace. The city buzzed with life as cars honked and pedestrians hurried past, but Lila moved at her own rhythm, calm and deliberate. She knew Alex would think about that moment all night, replaying it in his mind like a favorite song. As she walked down the street, she smiled to herself. Tomorrow wasn't guaranteed, not for Alex or anyone else, but one thing was certain. Wherever Lila went next, she'd leave behind a trail of sleepless nights and restless hearts. That was just who she was, a shot of espresso in a world full of decaf.